Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So the first car is the 1957 Chevron Jolie mode. And yeah, this is number 5 on the list. This is a Chevy Bel Air if you didn't know. And yeah, very iconic design. Anyways, here's a startup. Sounds pretty good. We got our lights. We have our turn signals. And our brake lights, and also we got our reverse lights. So here's how it sounds. And yeah, this thing does not have traction control or ABS because it's too old for that. Getting on the road, this thing is really fast, but it loses its steering quite easily because it doesn't have any power steering. So getting up to speed here, it's a 3-speed with a top speed of 126 miles an hour. No, but it has a really good launch control. So yeah, if you want a speedy car that looks great, get this. This thing's nuts. Anyways, the next car we're going to be going over is the 1987 Bullhorn Carnival. And yeah, the thing does require the Classic Car Game Pass. Looks pretty nice. So let's get it with the startup.
Fasten your seatbelts. Thank you. All monitored systems are functioning.
So yeah, this car is very unique because just like IRL, this thing has your own like teleprompt, whatever you want to call it, announcer thing. It basically just tells you stuff about the car and tells you stuff you're doing wrong in the car while driving. We're just gonna get into the speed test. And yeah, this thing's front wheel drive and it's really fast. So I don't actually know if this thing's faster than the Civic or not, but it's really fast. So yeah. You got your lights, which are pop-ups. Those are hazards. Brake lights, and your reverse lights.
Don't forget your keys. Thank you.
The next car is going to be the 1965 Falcon Stallion. Now this is a Ford Mustang if you didn't know. And yeah, let's get the startup. We have our brake lights, our hazards, our reverse lights, which are on the bottom right here, and our headlights, which are pretty bright. Let's get into the speed test. This thing also does not have traction control, but has a really good launch. So just like the Bel Air, this thing's pretty quick. I don't actually know if it's faster than the Bel Air or not, but I might have to do a speed test later. So this thing's a 5-speed with a top speed of 131 miles an hour. Pretty good for an old Mustang. Now number 2 on this list is going to be the Shelby Cobra. This is probably one of the most expensive cars you can get with the Classic Pass. And yeah, so it has a fully detailed interior and it looks really nice. So let's get to the startup. We got the brake lights right here. We got the reverse lights right here. We have the turn signals up here as well, and we got the headlights. Just kind of clip through the lights, I don't know why. This thing does have traction control and ABS because this is actually a replica of the Cobra. Yeah, it's a 2015 Belco 66. This thing has backfire as well. Look at that. So even though this is a 2015, it still is a replica of a classic car. Anyways, let's get into the speed test. So just like the other cars, this thing's quick. All these classic cars seem to be pretty fast, which is nice because you guys like fast cars. So anyways, moving on to number 1, we have the R32 GTR. Now in game, this thing's called the 1989 Navara Horizon, but I'm gonna call it the R32. So we got the startup. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Here's how it sounds. Also has backfire. Very large flame as well. We got your headlights. Your hazards. I have to make a night for this because your taillights look really nice during the night. You have your hazards in the back as well. And your reverse lights, which are down here by the license plate. Anyways, this thing has 4-wheel steering if you didn't know. Kind of a full review on Bloxwheel's channel if you want to see the 4-wheel steering. It's on an old video, but that was before 4-wheel steering was added. His most recent video has it though. As you can see, both wheels turn just like this, and yeah. Let's get into the speed test. So yeah, if you're gonna own this car, you have to get used to the steering because it's way better at steering than really any other car with 2-wheel steering, because all 4 wheels turn. So you can just take turns with the breeze, you can park easier with this thing, and yeah, so overall, it looks great, and it's really fast too. This thing's a 5-speed with a top speed of 153 miles an hour. And it has phenomenal brakes. So I heard in the comments that I'm getting a lot of comments about how like nothing is working when you guys are doing burnouts. So I'm going to show you guys the issue right now and how to fix it. Basically, there's a problem that I'm seeing with this, and yeah, basically what you have to do is just turn your graphics up. So if your graphics are just like a little too low, just turn them up. And if that doesn't work, please comment and I'll make another update video. I don't know yet, but yeah. So there's actually a car that's front-wheel drive that can't do a burnout. It was added in the recent update. So the 2020 Bronson Plotted XG. This is the new Buick, if you didn't know, that was added. And yeah, this thing is so slow that it can't do burnouts. So it's the only front-wheel drive car I believe that can't do burnouts. So let's see real quick. Let's do a normal procedure. Traction control off, and then park for the front-wheel drive cars. Rev all the way up with the clutch, then go. Nothing. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Even if we do the rear-wheel drive method, nothing. This thing has nothing. This thing even do launch control. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, if you want to know the slowest car in Greenville, I think it's this one. This thing is a hunk of junk. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, my editing software is, like, bugged right now, and it will not show my outro. It's literally a black screen. So, you're supposed to see my outro right now, but I don't know what's happening. So, yeah, I'm just making up for how my outro would make up. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support lately, and I'll see you guys in the next one.